don't know. That's a little too bright. Hi guys, sorry I was adjusting the light. It's too bright. Hi Anita, hi Becky, hi Eileen. Hi Wayne, hi Han. Little man is feeling better. He had, like I said last night, he had the sniffles, but he's doing better. Hi Jessica. Everybody show love to the new people. I will be doing some shout outs, even though I did make a couple videos and I'm in the process of making more. I'm sure you guys all know Gil Skills tonight. I'm sure you've been to his channel. Somebody called and said that he was hurting somebody. Somebody on YouTube. And it's called swatting. And I was just on a channel. I was just watching a channel. I don't remember the name of it, but it's one of my peeps. Hi, Bill. How you doing? I just watched your premiere, too. But the guy said there's 2 ways you can prevent that. And whoever does that kind of thing to somebody like that is the lowest person on this earth. You're going to call in to a cop about a YouTuber hurting somebody when the YouTuber is live on stream. Person that does that is the lowest of the low when it comes to people. But I was on a stream just now. Call your local law enforcement and tell them you're a YouTuber. And they'll flag your channel so that way if somebody does call in, they'll call in and let you know. Or get a tunneling, what is called a tunneling app. On your phone and on your computer. But yeah, I don't remember the name of the stream, but he's live right now. I can't remember the name of the stream. But he said he has a friend that's a a sheriff that lives a couple houses from him, and he went down there and asked him, how can he prevent it? Call your local law enforcement and tell them that you're a YouTuber, so that way if somebody calls in for something like that, they can call you and let you know. Or get a tunneling app for your phone and your computer. Why is it him? Who said it was him? No problem, Wayne. I couldn't find that channel, so I put your other channel up. Because I had to go through and think some of your channels didn't pop up right away when I went through them. I did all that on my phone. I didn't do it on my computer. I did it on my phone. Yeah, it's called tunneling. That way, if they it's for your IP address. That way they can't get your IP address. No, it wasn't Ghost Trackers. I can't remember the freaking name of the channel. Hang on a minute. Let me see who's live, see if he's still live, and I'll tell you who it is. No, it wasn't Ghost Trackers. Dang. I'm supported to him, but I can't remember the name. No. No. Dang it, I can't remember the name. He might not be live anymore. I'll have to look him up and let you guys know. Hi, Hack the Fat. Yeah, he's right here. I just fed him. I don't know why he wants to eat again. Hi, baby. You okay, sweetie? I gave Troublemaker a bath today. I had to wrap my hand in a glove with a rubber band around it, but he got a bath today. And then Flash is getting a bath. I'm sorry I didn't make it to the cemetery today because I looked at my funds and I looked at, wait a minute, I got 2 doctor's appointments. I got to make it to them first. So that's the reason why I didn't go today, because I had to have gas for the doctor's appointments. I got to go to mine tomorrow, and he's got to go to his on Thursday. And then we're going to what we're going to end up doing is going and seeing his daughter. She lets us borrow money when we need to. All right. Little man's doing better. He's doing much better. But I hate letting people down. You know, when I say I'm going to do something like that, or like I still have, Anita, like you said, when you were telling me what to do to bring people together again, and it's like, there's still some things I still have to get out to people, and I just, right now, I just can't. I mean, it's hard for me to get them out, and I will get them out. It's just, it's going to take time. But I want to shout some people out. I want to shout Anita and Wayne out because they're awesome people. So if you're not supported to Wayne and Anita Wheeler, please support them. They're awesome people. Hack the Fat, he used to be my cry for help. He's an awesome person. Eileen, you're awesome. If anybody's not supported of these people, please check them out. They are awesome people. I don't know where everybody's at tonight. Kind of weird. Hi, Ghost Mafia. That's fine. We had spaghetti for dinner tonight, so there's leftover spaghetti. Which reminds me, I'll be right back. I had to put it in the refrigerator. It was in the microwave. And garlic bread, my last piece. So I got the last piece of garlic bread. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Lee. Hey, Iris. I beat you to it. No, you can't have garlic. Garlic's bad for you. But that's only the reason why I didn't go today, because I had to have gas money to get to my doctor's appointments, or I would have went. Because I looked at my funds today, and it's like, well, I need it for these two things. But like I said, but I will eventually make it there. It'll be during the week, but I'll eventually make it there. But yeah, if you're on here, hi, Murad. If you want to prevent somebody swatting you like they did Gill Skills, call your local law enforcement. Tell them you're a YouTuber, and they'll flag your number. So if somebody does do that, they'll call you and let you know, or get a tunneling app. And the people that do shit like that are the lowest people on this earth. Lowest people on this earth. Oh, I love biscuits and gravy, Jennifer. I love biscuits and gravy. Hi, Reed. Hi, Willie. How you doing? To do something to somebody that caring and that he's such a nice person, man. That's really sad that somebody would stoop that low.
I mean, it surprised me when I was on Cab 7 stream singing, and he goes, breaking news, something happened, something happened. And it's like, huh? And then what he said is like, that's the lowest form of people in the world to do something like that. They're lower than trolls. Yeah, it is jail time because you're calling in a fake, you're calling in something that's not real. And like I said, like he said, he kept it rolling until he decided to end it. They were outside. The cops were there before he ended the stream. So he's got evidence. It's a bunch of crap. Yeah, it's jail time. They find out who did it, it's jail time. And if it was a kid, the parents get in trouble and the kid. Hi, Fallen. Hi, Carla. Hey, honey. Did you get my last message? How's Ashton doing? But everybody knows everybody in here. Hello, living with type 1. My husband has type 2. Aw, poor baby. He's in my prayers, Carla. I hate having ear infections. They're not good, I know. I've had them in both ears at the same time when I was a kid. But everybody in this channel that's in my stream right now, you guys are wonderful people. I love each and every one of you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. HSFL, Lee, Anita Wheeler, HSFL Paranormal, Shot Girl, living with type 1. What do you want, Gizmo? Wayne, Eileen, Marad. You're all very awesome people. That is Gizmo crying. He wants my attention. Willie, you're awesome too, honey. You guys are awesome, awesome people. Don't ever think you're not. I want to get this family back the way it used to be. We used to be a very tight-knit family. I want to get back to that. Come here. Come here. You only bug me when I'm live. Huh. This is Gizmo. Go. Okay, no problem, Carla. But Carla, you're awesome. I love you with all my heart, sis. Don't ever think I don't. HSFL, my paranormal brother, I love you. Yeah, he wants to be a pain in my butt now. Exploring with Murad, my other paranormal brother. Ghost, my other paranormal brother. Irish, another paranormal brother. Anita and Wayne, my awesome brother and sister. Jenny, I love you, sis. I love you, I love you, I love you. And Faith in the Fallen, my singing sister. My singing sister. Hello, Eileen. I love you too, sweetheart. But here in the, as soon as I can afford to get the things out I need to get out, I want to find out what everybody likes. Because I'm going to go to the dollar store and try to find it. And I'm going to send you guys each something of what you like. But I can only afford like the Dollar Tree. But this is after, because I got to get a couple months from now, I got to get a washer. Next month, I got to get a freaking window air. For our bedroom, before it starts getting really hot. I mean, it's like was in the 80s, mid 80s today. Then it's supposed to cool down next week. And it's like, I know. Yeah, and they just built, well, they're still working on the inside. They built a strip mall right across the street from Walmart, which is right up the street from me. And now I don't have to go all the way to, I don't have to go 2 miles to go to a Dollar Tree anymore. 2 or 3 miles to go to a Dollar Tree. I can go right around the corner. Everything is frozen. Oh yes, I love shopping Dollar Tree. I love shopping Dollar Tree. Oh, Jenny. Oof. Well, it's supposed to cool off a little bit next week. Not too much, but a little bit. It's cool at night. I mean, it's nice and cool at night. I am still going to do Spirit Box on Thursday night. So that is still going to happen. Yes, very true. And I was reading somewhere where, hang on, I gotta find it again. Okay, hang on. Wrong one, sorry. Come on, phone. Hold on. Hey, Paul, there's another beautiful brother of mine. Paul, I love you very much, brother. Don't ever think I do. I don't. Don't ever think I don't. All you have to do is, like Cav7 says, you can go to my About page and post and copy the links there. And post them. I don't know what's going on with James. He should know that we did not mean anything to hurt him. He knows that we all love him. James, if you're watching The Sharpshooter, I love you. Me and Anita love you, and we're very sorry. We didn't mean anything by it, honey. So I'm hoping you're watching. Mwah. Okay. So anybody that does get food stamps, you will get your food stamps next month on your usual date. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Gary. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I do appreciate that. Yes. Come in and show the new people some love. Show each other some love. If you're not, well, everybody in here that's in here, except for the newbies, know each other. I have a very tight community family here. In my stream, we all know each other and have been with each other for many, 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 many months. And tonight I'm just doing shout outs, like, you know, to my peeps and anybody that comes in. And hi, Marissa. Everybody show love to the new people. Marissa, please come in, show some love to each other. Just can't say the S word. You can't say the S word. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. I usually go live every night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow night I may do something paranormal outside or in my home. I don't do spirit box in my home, but I do everything else. I've got to get my pendulum. I do oracle card readings. I sit here and we chill out. I do spirit box. I'm going to start doing dedication streams to a certain channel every week. And if you haven't met any of my babies, I have kitties. I have kitties. I have kitties. This is Pepper. Lay down, baby. All my kitties are sleeping, except for this big one here. Except for this one. This is Gizmo. That's Pepper's sister, Misty. That is
Troublemaker? There's Troublemaker. Carla, he got a bath today. And then Mia is on top of it, sleeping. Go lay down. Go. And Pepper's right here. Oh, there went my flashlight. That's fine. That's fine, Gary. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and start going live during the day if I can. I was thinking about doing it today. But we got busy doing stuff in the house, so. We're going to be painting our bathroom here shortly. We're going to be painting our bathroom here shortly. That was a bug. I know what that was. That was a bug. That was a moth, little moth. Because it landed on me and then took off. Now, Patsy's over there sleeping. Now he's laying down sleeping. All zonked out. So, yeah, show everybody some love. You just can't say the S word. That's all I ask. You can say, showed some love. You can say, I purred you. I meowed you because of my kitties. That's why I say that. And everybody in here is awesome people. For the newbies, just to let the newbies know, everybody in here is awesome people. Some of them don't have, I mean, there's a few that come in here that don't have content. They just support. But they appreciate the love. Some of them are just starting putting out content. Like Anita, she's a DIY. She's into crafting. Wayne, I haven't really checked yours out. Paul, his last one I caught was the weather where he's at. Exploring Murad, he does paranormal videos. Irish Whiskey does paranormal videos. Ghost Mafia, when he's in here, he doesn't stay long enough. He does paranormal, and he does a lot of other things too. Ghost Mafia is awesome, man. His channel is awesome. He kind of came in, went in my fridge, and left. Carla, she does videos sometimes, live streams every once in a while. She's awesome. She's my YouTube sister also. Welcome back, Carla. Okay, type 1, no problem, honey. That's okay, Gary. You get some sleep, honey. Have a good night. Be blessed. Yes, make sure you leave a comment and hit the like button and the subscribe button when you show love to each other. That's what I do during the day before I go live and stuff. I go to each other. Even though you're not live, even if you're not live, I go by and I check out your channel. I might not leave. Sometimes I don't leave a comment, but I do watch it. And I leave a like. Yes, Carla.
Hi, Ashton. Hi, hon. I hope you feel better. Oh, she won't be on YouTube for a while. She's dealing with some stuff at home. So yeah, she won't be on YouTube for a while. Not health-wise, just some stuff at home. So if you want to message her, you can find you. She'll let you know what's going on if you want. But I told her she better keep in touch with me. I'm talking about Amber. Yes, you can message her and find out. $25? What do you mean? Yeah. Hi, Ashton. Hope you feel better, honey. All right, Anita. Thank you. I don't know where everybody else is at. I think cardiac is working. I don't think Lou or any of them is live. I went and checked before I came live. Before I went live. Yeah, I try to watch as many as I can. Aww. Welcome back. Hi, Melinda. Melinda, you know that's not allowed. You know that's not allowed. Thank you, Carla. You cannot come in here and tell people that you're live. You cannot do that. That's a big no-no on a lot of channels. That's a big no-no. Hi, Belinda. There's another sweet sister of mine. I love my Belinda and Mike. But like I was saying, Belinda, I don't know if you were watching when I started, but I was watching a stream before I went live. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember the name of the channel. One of the new channels I just supported. But he has a friend that lives down the street that's a sheriff. And he said that sheriff told him is call your local law enforcement or sheriff's office, whatever. Tell them you're a tuber, and they'll flag your number. And when somebody does that to you, that swatting bull crap, they'll call you and let you know. Or you can get a tunneling app for your phone and your computer. Who's digging to China back there? Yeah, show everybody some love. I appreciate it. Yes, I know. I know, Anita. Thank you, honey. Hi, Maria. Hi, Gina. Yeah, and there's a lot of paranormal people in here. There's Belinda. There's Irish Whiskey. There's Murad. There's Ghost Mafia. He disappeared, or he might be lurking. Who knows? Everybody show some love to the new ones in here. Leave a like, leave a comment. Hi, Kashiwami. I can't pronounce your name. I don't want to mess it up. But hello there. That's fine, Gina. That's fine. It could be considered bullying. It could be. It could be. Somebody picking on you again? Report the video. Report the person. That's what I do. Yes. So I don't care anything negative on this stream when it's directed at one person or even a many people, considered bullying, especially if they're talking down to you. Hey, Blake. Welcome. Hi, Colleen. That's fine. They can raid me. And I love raids. Come on in. Come on in. You don't have to ask. Just do it. I've been raided a few times. All right, no problem. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Melinda, thank you. No saying the S word, and you have to be respectful and polite when you come in my stream. That's all I ask. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. That's okay. We had spaghetti and garlic bread tonight for dinner. Tomorrow night we're having chicken and black-eyed No, not black eyed. Black beans and rice and chicken. Tomorrow night. That's fine. Hey, I remember when I first started, when I did my first raid, all you had to do is say Melinda raid. Okay, Carla, that's not a problem. I know you're dealing with your grandson, hon. That's okay, hon. Hi, Joanna. Joanna's another lovely person. Colleen's new, and I'm just getting to know her, but she seems to be, I haven't made it to your channel, but I will. Because like Cab7 says, I got over 1,700 supporters. I can't get to all of you. But I try. I try. You're welcome, Joanna. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Thank you so much. Get the belly. Get the belly. Get the belly in the kitty. You okay, honey? Because Mom, you woke me up. But yeah, if you guys ever encounter, I hope that only happened to him. I hope it doesn't happen to anybody else. But if you guys know Gil Skills and you've heard and seen what happened on his last live stream, it's called swatting. When somebody calls and says that you're hurting somebody and you're live, he was live. He wasn't hurting a flea. Well, they put him in handcuffs and stuff. 2 ways that I've heard on another live stream that he talked to a sheriff. Call your local law enforcement. Tell them you're a YouTuber. They will flag your number. Or get a tunneling app for your phone and your computer. That is to keep your IP address safe. Welcome back, Carla. Hi, the original Mellow. How you doing? That's okay, Colleen. That's okay, honey. That's not a problem, hon. I completely understand. I'm good. I'm good. He meant how. He hit E instead of a W. He didn't mean to hit the E, guys. He didn't mean to hit the E because he was in here last night. Yeah, he was in here last night. Sorry, the original Mellow. Sorry about that, hon. I know what you meant. I should have said something before time. I'm slow. Sorry. I'm slow. I'm slow. She did. I know what he meant. I know what he meant. Sorry, the original Mellow. I'm sorry. You hit the wrong key. I understand that. Now we can't be so quick fingered. We can't be so quick fingered. Yeah, the original Mellow, he was in here last night. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I just didn't get it out there. I know what you meant. How are you, Mike? How are you, Belinda? Yes. Name calling, I look at it as name calling is considered bullying. But whoever did that to Gil Skills is the lowest form of low. Anita said she was sorry, guys. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, hon. You doing, Apache? What's that going, buddy? You do look like you got 6 toes, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's just, it looks like Apache's got 6 toes, but he don't. He's just got big feet. Wait a minute. Apache is 6-toed. He is 6-toed. Apache's got 6 toes on 1 paw. Yeah, it's jail time. It's jail time. If they catch that person, it's jail time for that person. But that's calling in a false report. Yes, Colleen, prayers for you, honey. Yes, and Danny, I guess, ended his stream because he started buffering really bad. I mean, he was buffering really bad. Danny was. Because I was in his stream. Now, I went to check if he went back live, and I didn't see him live. Unless he went after I checked. That's ridiculous. If you go and watch his last, Gil Skills' last video, live stream, when it all went down, he's on the phone to the cops. He's on the phone to them while he's live. He's talking to the cops. And his wife told him to end the live stream, and he said, no, this is evidence proving that I wasn't doing anything but live streaming. Willie. Hello, Willie. Yeah. I watched it after I came back in here, and I went back on the computer after Cab 7 ended. Because it's not right. It's not right for somebody to do that. You have to really be not right up here. And if it was a kid, I think their parents get in trouble. I'm not sure. But it had to be an older person, an adult, to do something like that. Why would you have such a hatred for this person to do that? It's like the people that don't like me on YouTube, that can't stand me. I don't hate them. I dislike them. But that's not going to cause me to do what somebody did to Gilskill. Come on now. It's called a tunneling app. That's what the gentleman said that I was in the live stream. He said it's a tunneling. Tunneling is for your VPN, which is, I think, your IP address. And it'll show that you're live from somewhere else other than where you're at. It keeps your IP address safe. I put one on my phone and my computer. And you can also call your law enforcement and tell them you're a YouTuber, or you can talk to an officer if you see one. Because, like I said, my neighborhood's not the best neighborhood, my trailer park, but I've never had one come to my door. I've kind of come looking for somebody else that used to stay here with us. A roommate we used to have. They've come here twice for a roommate that used to stay here. Looking for him after we threw him out. Yes, it is. Yes, he is. I love Gilscope. I love Recycle Dude. I think Recycle Dude is so funny. I think he is so funny. Oh, I know. I've got a few people that don't like me on YouTube, but you know what? The way I look at it, when Judgment Day comes, they're going to be judged for what they do and say, just like I will be. Yeah, make sure it's the good one. And hi, Angel. Hi, Fallen. Hi, honey. I've got a free one on my computer, and I've got a free one on my phone. I may have to put a new one on my phone. It's not wanting to work. What's the matter, Jennifer? What do you mean by can't please everyone you know? Yeah, that's true. That is now I got what you mean. Now I got what you mean. Duh. Yeah, you know that's true, Jennifer. That is very true. You can't please everyone. I know that. You can't please everyone. Well, I have, but mostly I just respond to people that say things about me. I just speak my mind. I speak what's on my mind when somebody says something to me. Like I did the other night. I just spoke my piece. And people don't like that. No. I'll find one from my phone. Oh, I understand, Carla. There's times when there's been times when I've had like 23 thumbs down. You know what? I look at it as a view. Thank you for viewing my channel. That gives me more watch hours. I don't really care anymore if people like me or not, you know. I try to keep the little family I have. And newcomers are welcome. Always, always welcome. K-Dog. K-Dog, my brother, my sweet, sweet brother. There's another awesome paranormal WWE NASCAR fan, brother of mine. And he's also a paranormal brother. I try to be, it takes a lot to get me mad. Like the other night, I was speaking my piece and saying what I know and what I feel. But it takes a lot. Anymore, it takes a lot. Back in the day when I was young, it didn't take much. Younger. Now, I'm too old to worry about that. I've got other things to worry about. I don't care anymore. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, K-Dog, if you live near me, I'd give you a whole 12-pack. You live near me, I'd give you a whole 12-pack, brother. Because I have extra. Yes, my K-Dog is awesome. He is an awesome brother. Did you get to sleep last night, K-Dog? Did you get any sleep last night, brother? Because I know you came in here and said something yelled at you. I remember that, hon. Very little sleep. He has a spirit in his house that bothers him. I mean, it scares him. It wakes him up. Kitty in the litter box in the back. If you hear scratching, there's a kitty in the back litter box. Yeah. But K-Dog, if you lived here, what did it yell? K-Dog, what did it say to you? I know you said it yelled at you. What did it say to you, or do you know? Jennifer's asking. That's why. I know my hair. Cab 7 wondered what happened to my hair. My hair is different. I said, well, I just got through washing it not too long before I went live. So it frizzes out after I wash it and it dries. It frizzes sometimes. Okay, Wayne, hurry back, honey. Good night, Dee Dee. Thank you for coming in, honey. Oh, yeah. That's fine, Colleen. That's fine. You're the same age as I am, Colleen. Me and you are the same age. I'll be 53 in April, though. K-Dog, what did it yell to you last night, honey? Oh, man, K-Dog. That's creepy. That's creepy. That is creepy. No. I tell my spirits, the only room you're not allowed in is my bedroom. I mean, my guardians and stuff are probably in there, but the rest of the spirits that roam my house are not welcome in my bedroom. Or even the ones that pass through. Stay out of my bedroom. A fan. Yes, they do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm sure this is, even though this is a trailer, I guarantee you each one of these trailers has some kind of activity. Each one of these trailers in this park has some kind of activity. Some kind of activity. Oh, I bet. A funeral home? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I am going to check out this other abandoned place that I spotted. I will be checking it out soon, very soon. I will be checking it out soon. That's fine, Carla. That's okay, honey. I appreciate it, hon. So if anybody would want to donate, they can super chat me. Instead of going to my PayPal, you can just super chat. Because that also helps too. I don't know what's going on with James. I didn't even see James in Cab 7 stream tonight. You're very welcome, sis. I hope he feels better, honey. Tell him much love from everybody here, hon. And I hope he gets feeling better soon. Aww. He heard you. Much love, little man. I hope you get better. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. How's the weather in Indiana? Welcome back, Wayne. But tomorrow night I might do something paranormal. Like go outside and maybe, I don't want to do spirit box. I want to wait till do spirit box on Thursday, because that way all my appointments are out the way and I can stay up late. I'm going to try not to stay up past 3 tonight. But I like being on here and talking, and usually around that time we start conversating and getting into a conversation. It's like, one of these nights I'm going to tell my old man I'm going all night. I'm going to sleep late. I do anyways, but later, and then stay up all night and do a live stream all night and see how many people I get coming in. Oh yeah, that's Morticia. Sorry about that, Gina. Yeah, that's Morticia. That's where she sleeps. Sorry about that, Gina. I should have told you that. Good night, Colleen. Prayers, you'll be in my prayers too, Colleen, honey. Get well soon. Get some sleep, honey. Get some sleep, honey. Yeah, I should have told you. That's okay, K-Dog. That's okay, honey. I'm not worried about it, honey. I'm just letting if they want to. I don't push anybody to donate or anything. Like I said, if I lived near you, I'd give you a whole 12-pack. I drink Pepsi, though. I'm a Pepsi drinker. Hey, B-Town. Dang it, I forgot to do that. Hang on. I don't know if it's going to let me. B-Town, you will have a wrench. I forgot to do it today, but you will have a wrench tomorrow night. Yes, Carla. Which kitten? Which one?
He's tried that. He's tried that, Jennifer. He's tried that. He's had it blessed by a priest, sage, all that. I don't think the spirit's coming from his apartment. It's coming through all the other apartments because it's a big high rise. And there's like, what do you say, 110 apartments there. Let's show Zena. This is Zena. This is my little lady with a stinky butt. She's got some horrifying farts. She got a stinky butt. But I love her to death. Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you, honey. Yeah, if we lived in the same state and we lived fairly close to each other, I would bring you a 12-pack. I would have no problem with that. Because I can always buy another 12-pack. But I don't mind giving something that I have. Especially if I have extra. Like some dinners, I mean, we make more than what we would eat. Some dinners that he makes, we make more than what we eat. Like the spaghetti. Oh. Hi, whatever. That's one of my favorite sayings, too. Whatever. You can ask my husband. It's one of my favorite sayings. That's what I always say to my husband. Hi, Rosie. Hi, honey. Rosie is another awesome person, guys. Rosie is also into the paranormal, too. Yeah, whatever is one of my favorite sayings, guys. Oh, cool. Come on, people. Anybody new in here that doesn't have Rosie? Please, let's help Rosie get to her goal, guys. Share and tweet this stream out. Yes, I know it's real. Whatever. Yes. Yes, I think it is real. I know it's real. Like what? The reason why, one reason that I've always been into the paranormal is when I was 11 years old, whatever, my father passed away in the hospital, and my mother had gone up to see him. I had stayed home from school that day because I wasn't feeling well. I was sitting on my living room couch, and at the time that my father had passed away, because I also looked at the clock, and I asked my mom what time he passed. His spirit was standing in my living room. The spirit of my father was standing in my living room. Hi, Diane. Long time no see, sis. There is an awesome lady. Right there. Diane G. She's also into the paranormal. She is a very, very, very awesome person. No problem, whatever. And when I have spirits in my home, not very many. I also have a lot of spirits outside my house. I'm going to be doing Spirit Box on Thursday night, whatever. So if you would like to join, you can come join and you can listen. Tomorrow night I may be doing something paranormal. I just don't know what yet. It won't be Spirit Box. It'll be something either with the K2 or the voice recorder or something. Yes, you are awesome. I mean, the messages that you've given me, where is that at, K-Dog? Especially the messages you've given me from Spirit, from the spirit world, have been awesome. She's very good at communicating with the spirit world. Birdseye, Indiana. I've heard of that. I just don't know where that's at. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure where that's at. Is that close to where you're at, K-Dog? Good night, Eileen. Have a good night, sis. You won't turn into a frog, I promise. Good night, sis. Much love. Be blessed. Be safe, honey. Have a good night, sis. Welcome back, Murad. Like I said, there's an awesome person that's into the paranormal. That's cool. That's cool. At least you'll have family around you. At least you'll have family around you, honey. Oh, Carla, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know, Carla. Welcome back. Okay. Well, like I said, if you need a place to stay, I'll make it. I have plenty of room. I can make accommodations in one of the rooms. Or I can, well, we're getting rid of this couch. Sometime
In the near future, we're getting rid of this couch and getting another couch. Hurry back, Diane. Yeah, that would be cool. And you can have, if you stay here, you can have all the Pepsi you want. Because I'll have plenty. I buy quite a bit of Pepsi for the month, and it lasts me, this time they've lasted me almost 2 months. Because I don't drink that much Pepsi like I used to. I don't drink soda as much as I used to. Right now I'm drinking water. I'll drink milk or juice or sometimes have some of his tea. Because I can't drink too much tea. It gives me really bad indigestion and heartburn. Now, flavored tea, I can drink that. He got a bath tonight. Or today. I should say today. He got a bath. He's mad at Mama because Mama gave him a bath. I covered my hand with a glove. Ooh, and gave him a bath. He needed a bath first. Now he's all soft and shiny, but yeah, I woke him up. He was sleeping. Where's your buddy? Now I gotta comb you out. Get rid of the fleas, the rest of the fleas. Hurry back that means hurry back. Yeah, so he's kind of mad at me. Yeah, he's kind of mad at Mama. That's why he's sleeping, because he got a bath. I put one of them surgical gloves, because we can get a whole bunch of them from his daughter that works in the certain medical field. So she gives us a whole handful of them. And that's what I've been using over my thumb. But to be honest with you, I think I'm going to, my doctor that I'm going to see tomorrow, in her office, they do all kinds of stuff besides just have primary care. And they do stitches and stuff there too. And I think I'm going to have a couple stitches because I think a couple of them came out. So if I come home, if you see me tomorrow night with my hand bandage, it means I got stitches. Again. Welcome back. Yeah, a couple of kitties are going to get some baths. They need it. No, they're not dissolving stitches. I asked. They have to be taken out. Because I asked when they put them in, they said no. So they'll either take them out tomorrow or they'll put more in. Because I'm not used to not being able to use my thumb. And I've been wearing gloves and a bandage and stuff. And it's like, I'm not used to not being able to use my thumb because I'm right-handed. Now, back when I was young, before I broke my left arm, because I broke my left arm right here, falling out of a tree being a tomboy. Back before that happened, I was able to use both hands. Now I mainly use my right hand.
Aw. Ashton, you live quite a ways away from me, honey. Yeah, I fell out of a tree. That bone right here, that connects right here, because you can see the difference in my elbows. Right here. That bone right there. I kept moving it because I was afraid of my dad getting mad at me. Because he always told me, you're going to fall out of a tree one of these days. And damned if I didn't. James, I am so sorry, honey. We didn't mean anything by it last night. We were just talking. We didn't mean anything by it. We did not mean anything by it, honey. You're the best nightbot we got. You're better than a nightbot, honey. So let's just go on about it, okay? There ain't nobody better than you, honey. Ain't nothing better than you, James. There ain't nothing better than you, James. Okay. I thought you were mad at me and Anita last night. But you know we love you, honey. Yeah, Anita was so upset that you were mad at her. Hi, Lee. Hi, honey. Well, that's okay. The last time it rained here, we had a bad lightning storm a couple weeks ago. My husband, I'm a heavy sleeper, and he's a light sleeper, and it was raining, and we had a big lightning storm. Lightning hit outside somewhere, or a lightning or a pole, and it shook the trailer. It made the lights in the TV flicker. Hey, Eric. Hey, hon. There's another awesome lady, Lee, and her sweet little lady, little lady, Lily. Yeah, I'm tongue-tied to all the L's. And then Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is an awesome mod. If anybody doesn't have Sharpshooter as a mod, you should. You're very welcome, Lee. No, your little girl is so cute. She is so cute. I told James just knock me upside the head when I say something stupid. Just, hey, stupid. Eric, I'm still getting to know you. I haven't made it to your channel, but I will. But you know you're always welcome here, brother. You're always welcome here. And Jennifer's another sweetheart. She's another sweetheart. I think he said 80, right? Or more, James. Yes, Carla was taking your place while you're gone. She was dropping my PayPal. Yeah, about 80, and he's got some on a waiting list. I think he's got like 10 more on a waiting list. Jennifer? Oh, we all love K-Dog. We all love K-Dog. K-Dog's awesome. All right, hurry back. It's just my deaf cat in the litter box. She digs to China when she's in the litter box. She like thinks she's digging to China. Let me get me another bottle of water, guys. I'll be right back. Please share and tweet the stream out. Let people know to come in here. They're welcome in here to come in and show some love and get some support. Your old nickname is Mr. Goofy. I bet. I call my husband the Grouch. I call my hubby the Grouch. Because he can be grouchy. Okay, no problem, Lee. Thank you, honey. That's my deaf kitty. Melvin. Does anybody have a Melvin that has passed? Oh, that's my brother's middle name, and he's still living. That's my not my oldest brother's dead, but the next oldest, that's his middle name, and he's still living. My two brothers that are still living, that's my next oldest brother. And Anita has a friend named Melvin. But that's where I get it from. But my brother's still living. As far as I know, he's still living. I got a Christmas card from him, so. I don't know about that. I haven't seen my brother since my grandfather passed away. And that was 79. Because he lives way up in Maine. He lives in Maine, so. Does the term rootin' tootin' cowboy mean anything? With the name Melvin? It's somebody that has passed. Right? See, I don't know what kind of lifestyle my brother has. I know he's retired from the Air Force. Other than that, I don't know. He's been retired from the Air Force since he was 40, so. Cool. Yeah, he's gonna probably do that, and then October he's gonna start a new tour, but he's gonna start overseas first, and then he's gonna come back to the States next year. Oh yeah. Oh, I believe it, Diane. I believe it. I believe it. Spirits will say that they will say the darndest thing. But yeah, I hope you have fun and get pictures. Get pictures of it. And the name of his new tour is going to be Old Black Eyes is Back. Because of the makeup he wears, Old Black Eyes is back. But yeah, he's going to start overseas in October. And then next year he's going to come over to the States. And he always comes to Clearwater when he comes here. So you know where I'll be next year. Anita, is your friend tall and thin? I don't know if my brother's still living as far as I know. His first name is Ike. Isaac. My brother's first name is Isaac. If that helps. I mean, like I said, I don't know if he's still living or not, but I got a Christmas card from him, so. Well, my brother is 6'4". Isaac is 6'4". Yeah, my other brother, my youngest brother, that's like older than me, but he's my youngest brother. He's 6'8". My youngest brother is 10 years older than I am. And he's 6'8". I mean, he surprised me before we moved into this park. We lived at the park next to this one. And he was going to date Fort Lauderdale. Him and his wife, they were passing through and they knew my address. They come to my door and I had to look up I still have to look up at him. I didn't know it was him because I hadn't seen him in years. He come by and surprised the heck out of me, man. I didn't even recognize him. Good night, Sandy. I didn't even see Sandy. Oh, there she is. Okay, thank you, Sandy. Have a good night, sweet sis. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. I have him on Facebook, but we haven't really messaged each other. I just messaged him. And see, I know he's probably sleeping, but I hope he gets back to me. I don't really know if he's sick or not. That's why I just messaged him.
Hopefully he gets back to me tomorrow. Oh, I know that. I know. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". Yeah, James. Anita tried to get a hold of you last night through Messenger, and I think you have her blocked. Hi, Grammy. How you doing, honey? Yeah, I don't know if he's sick or not. I don't know. But he's like much, much older than me. See, my brother Raymond is 10 years older than me. Ike's 20 years older than me. But see, me, Ike, and Raymond all have the same mom. Mom was married twice. To my brother's father and then to my dad. And my brother's father was very tall. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I remember. Duh. Sorry about that, James. Sorry, honey. Yes, Anita, he was hacked. So he's still working on the bugs for that. He didn't block you. It's whoever hacked him. Sorry, brother. Sorry, hon. Cool. Cool. That's cool, K-Dog. Hi, Green Street. How you doing, hon? Yeah, Diane, I don't know if he's well or not. So, Diane, Anita, is your friend sick or healthy? Okay. Okay. That's like me. I don't know, Diane. Are you still here, hon? Okay. Neither one of us know. She hasn't talked to him since she left Flint, and I haven't really gotten in contact with my brother, if he hasn't gotten in contact with me. I left a message on his messenger. He might be in bed by now, but hopefully he'll get in touch with me. Okay, K-Dog, no problem, hon. Hi, Tara. Hi, honey. There's another sweetheart, Tara. Native Grammy is also awesome. Native Grammy,
I love her pictures of her being in the mountains with all that snow and stuff. You need to go check Native Grammy out. She's got some awesome videos of being up there in the snow. How are you doing today, Tara? Oh, some people can be like that, Anita. Hi, Rosie. Hi, honey. Again. I thought you might have left, hon. And this is Peanut. This is Peanut. Say hi, Peanut. Little man is over there sleeping. He doesn't sit on the back of the chair anymore since the other night. But he's still here. Be careful with them rehab facilities because that's what his mom was in. And the night that she passed away, they didn't even know she passed away till the next morning. Be careful with them. Be careful with them. Check them out. Make sure they're reputable. Keep on their toes. Keep them on their toes about your dad. You and your family, keep on your toes about your dad at that place. Some of these places you got to be careful of. Nursing homes and stuff, you got to be careful with them. Yep. Please do that. Please do that. Hi, Joanne. Joanna. Or Joanne. That's cool, Carla. Some of them can be. You okay, Robin? Robin went to move and fell off the counter sleeping. Yes, they can be. So you got to be careful with some of them. Check them out. Keep them on your keep you and your family keep them on their toes about your dad. Go ask questions. Do whatever. I mean, you can look up their reputability online too, and find out if they got good marks or not. Because I know the one his mom was in, like I said, they didn't know she had passed till the next morning. It's like, hey, Willie. Yes, Joanne, I do paranormal, but tonight is just a chill stream. I do spirit box and oracle cards, and I go to cemeteries. I'm going to make it a point to go next week, if at all possible. I have many paranormal people in my stream. I have Diane G, K-Dog. Diane is also with the paranormal. She can communicate with them. Also. Take it easy.
Okay, yeah, you can check on their ratings and stuff online too. Just to make sure. You want to keep it. I mean, you've got to in places like that. I mean, down here, they're kicking butt with some places down here because during the hurricane last year, when Irma came through, um, there was a lot of facilities that didn't have backup generators. A lot of nursing facilities that didn't have backup generators and didn't do anything for the people. I mean, didn't get them out of there or anything. And they were without power. So a lot of them places that did that are in trouble. And they didn't get the people out until later or after. And a lot of people died. So yeah, keep them on their toes about your dad. Keep them on their toes about your dad. Keep them on their toes. Put your foot down to them. I know you guys might not be footing the bill. His insurance might be, but either way, they should still take care of him, no matter what. Yes, I watched the video. I was in Cav 7 stream, and he was watching on I guess another screen or something, or computer or phone. It happened. It unfolded in front of him. Yes. And like I said, at the beginning of this stream, I was watching a stream before I went live that has a friend that's a sheriff down the street from him, that lived down the street from him. He said there's 2 ways that you can stop that. Call your local law enforcement. Tell them you're a YouTuber, and you want them to know this in case somebody tries to do it to you. They'll flag your channel and they'll call you if somebody tries to do that, which I'm going to do that tomorrow. Excuse me. Get an app called Tunneling. Find Tunneling, a tunneling app. Tunneling. Tunneling. It helps with your IP address because it can be pinged from somewhere else instead of where you're from. It's a VPN app. That's 2 ways of doing it. And if they catch the person that did that, he's going to do some jail time. Him or her is going to do some jail time. All right, Anita, you have a good night. You and Wayne have an awesome night, honey. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you. I will let everybody know what the doctor said tomorrow night. Yeah, it's still up. He's going to leave it up for evidence. In case anybody ever wants to ask what happened, you can go to his last live stream. And, well, I don't know if he's done a live stream since, because I've been live. But the one that he was doing when Cav 7 was live, when Cav 7 was live at the same time, you can check that out and wait till the very end of the video. It shows everything. The phone call, them showing up at his door because you can look through the window. Yeah. I hope, and like I said at the beginning of this, I don't like to say this about people, but people that do that are the lowest form of humans that is on this earth. Yes, it happened tonight on his live stream. Go to Gil Skills live stream, Carla, if you know who Gil Skills is. Go to his live stream earlier tonight. I don't know if he's went live since, but somebody called the cops and told the cops that he was killing his wife, that he was in the process of killing his wife while he's live streaming. And all he was doing was sitting there live streaming like he does every night, almost. He's been sick lately. Yeah, SWAT team called him, and it's on his live stream. And they showed up at his door and put him in handcuffs. Okay. G-I-L. Oh, wait a minute. G-I-L. I think that's how he spells it. I think that. Let me look it up real quick and make sure. If not, I'll retype it. Yeah, that's how he spells it. But that's two ways. I was watching another live stream before I went live tonight, and he said there's two ways of doing it. Call your local law enforcement or your sheriff. You can call both, actually, but here we have the county sheriff that comes in this area. We have the county sheriff. Tell them you're a YouTuber and ask them to flag your number. So if somebody calls in, they'll call you and tell you. Or get an app called a tunneling app. Well, you're in my way, little man. But that's what this guy told me. Or was telling everybody online when he was live. Okay, Tara. That's really sad. Somebody had to do that. And Joe Skills doesn't hurt anybody. He's an awesome person, man. He helps people grow their channel. He's one of them that help grow their channel. He hangs out with Recycle Dude. Recycle Dude is funny. I love him. He is so funny. He does songs and then he changes the words to some of them, you know. He's got hats and he's got a big hair wig that he wears when he does a bit like an 80s metal song. It's cool. He's funny.
All right, what did she want? Yeah, he is. He is. Him and Recycle Dude are, and Green Bay. I think I didn't go see it, didn't watch it, but I will. He even did a stream on it. Go to watch Green Bay's last stream too. He also did a stream on it. He said it, which it says, "I'm with you. We're with you, Gil Skills." Welcome back, James. But yeah, and that's why I didn't go. Another thing is, I keep saying I want to go to the cemetery, but today I had to choose between the cemetery and going to these 2 doctor's appointments we have this week with gas money. The money that everybody sent me, I've used it towards the animals. So I make sure they have plenty of food until the end of the month. The only thing I'm really hurting on right now is trying to, these guys right here, the kittens, they are going out of style, and I'm trying to control their wet food intake with their kitten chow. And it's like, bruh. Because I feed them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's like, forget it. But other than that, I've got to save what gas I have for this appointment, and then I've got to go into Brandon on Thursday. So, and I hate letting people down when I tell them that I'm going to do something, like go to the cemetery and something, and I don't do it. I felt so bad today. I really did. I felt so bad. I felt so bad because I told everybody that I was going to go to the cemetery, and it's like, you know. Good night, Belinda. Good night, Belinda. I love you, sis. Okay, I want to ask some questions to some people here. What do you guys like? I mean, for future reference. And Belinda, I will be getting them, not probably next month because I've got to buy a window air. But then bills will be getting out to you soon. Soon. And I've still got to send a skull to Eagle Eye. I know it's been a while, but I'm trying. And I'm wanting to know, hi PJ, hi sis. But I do want to know what people like. So when it comes time to where I have the extra cash, I can all send you something. Because I want to do it. But it will be coming from the Dollar Tree, just to let you know. It will be coming from the Dollar Tree.
Well, the reason why I was going to give them to you, and I want to make more space in my china cabinet. Because I'm not really into bells all that much. I just got them because they were pretty, but I figured I would give them to somebody that would enjoy them. Oh, I understand, Carla. I understand. But here in the future, I do want to know what each one of you want and like, but it will be coming from the Dollar Tree because that's about all I can afford. Diane, are you still here or did you leave again, honey? Yes, I always play, even when I'm not here. Goodbye. Thank you, James. Pokey! Are you going home, Irish? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Pokey. James beat you to it. Yeah, you can't come in here and say that. You can't say the S word. You cannot say the S word in here. Oh, I understand that, living with type 1. I've been there. Lay down. Come on. Make your mind up, girl. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you can't come in here and say that. Hey, Paul. Paul. There's another good guy. There's another good guy. Mr. Paul, Mr. Wonderpup. Yeah, we're all family. Everybody's family here. I think that's why everybody stays away, because they know we're one big family, and it's like, you moved Ashton? And Pokey's an awesome person too. I love my Pokey. I love my Pokey. Look at the way she's sleeping on the coffee pot. Morticia. You okay? You okay? You okay?
She's kind of like all sprawled out on the coffee pot, man. I'm glad you're still alive. I'm glad you're still alive. We don't want anything to happen to our Pokey now. Cold turkey's kind of hard for me. I've tried that, and I'm not a nice person. After a few days of not having one, I'm not a nice person. Because I quit for like almost a week, and my husband said, no, I'm not dealing with your attitude. All right, Grammy, you have a good night, sis. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Mwah. I'm glad you're doing okay today, Carla. I'm glad to hear that, hon. I am glad to hear that. And get your foot off the computer, Peanut. Hey, Mariah, you made it back again? Yeah, kind of early tonight. Oh, you got to move over. What? I got to put some stuff in your eyes, don't I, honey? I got to put some stuff in your eyes. Get the cold in your eyes. Hi, Heaven. Hi, honey. Oh, man. Oh, I hate to hear that, Heaven. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Is there any way you can help him or getting to some place where he can get help? I mean, call the suicide hotline. I wish I had it here, but you can call the suicide hotline and tell them that you have somebody that wants to commit suicide. Shoot. I was posting it all night one night on Cav 7 stream. That's okay, Rosie. Ow. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. There's the hotline. I mean, his mom won't even try to help him if he wants to do that. I mean, at least call the hotline and let them know. Yeah, I mean, tell his mom to use the number. She can tell him he's out on the streets, he's addicted, and he's wanting to commit suicide. Come on, kids. You can't be laying on the computer, sweethearts. Where did... Oh, he's in the litter box. Oh, okay. Okay. Jeez. That's sad. I mean, I wish I could do something to help. I really wish I could help. But that's the only thing I know to do is to call the hotline. Man. Well, you be in my prayers, and your dad will be in my prayers, honey. That's really hard. Yeah, it is. It is, Julie. That is. That's really sad. At least in my addiction back in the day, I didn't never want to do that. I almost did when I was 18, but didn't follow through. I didn't follow through with it. And it was over a man, and I had just had my first miscarriage, so I was kind of like freaking out. Because I didn't think I was worthy of having children. Well, I still don't have any human children. I was 18 and stupid. That's fine. You can always come in here and talk, honey. You can always come in here and talk. And if you're on Facebook, you can always look me up on Facebook too. Yeah. But since then, I've never even had a second thought about doing that. Never. Even to all those crap I've been through in my life, it's like I said, it's lucky I'm still here. Some of the shit I've done and been through in my life, it's lucky I'm still here. So I'm here for a reason. Yeah, it could be the addiction talking too. Because people that are addicted, if they're on, I don't know what he could be. He could be on anything, and it could be him talking through the addiction. Maybe he's hurting. Maybe it's like sometimes I've heard of people doing and saying that when they're like needing another fix. Sometimes. Because a friend of mine, when I was in my addiction and we lived in another town than what we live in now, this kid was young. He was like I think he was in his 20s, and he was really addicted to the stuff we were addicted to, and everybody that heard what happened to this guy, to this friend of ours, said it was suicide. Everybody said it was suicide. It's because there's an old train track in the town we lived in before this one when we were in our addiction, me and my hubby, after we first met. And he was walking down the train tracks with headphones on. And a train was coming. And that track over there where we were is an Amtrak track. Most of the train that goes down that track is Amtrak. And he knew the train was coming. He knew the train was coming. Because you can't walk down train tracks and not feel the train coming. You know. And not feel it coming. Or hear it coming. Even over headphones. Well, needless to say, he didn't move out of the way. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you're connected, yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe he knows that he has nobody now. Yeah. Oh, man, Murad got kicked out. But yeah, that and down in the town where we were, we had a few people die. Not from suicide, just being drunks. A couple of our friends were like major drunks, and one fell asleep on the train tracks. The other one was crossing a road and didn't even look at the crossing traffic, and he was too drunk to care. Another one did the same thing. He walked out into traffic and tried to walk back, and as soon as he turned around, the lady in the car she was messing with a child in the back seat, and when she went to look up, boom. Yeah. That's why I'm so glad. 12 years clean and sober. I'm so glad. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I look at people that are addicted now, and it's like, I wish I could do something to help them. I'm glad you're finally home. I'm glad you made it home, honey. Yes, it can. Yes, it can, Jeff. Yes, it can. Real quick. Because we lived over there, and that you heard that train all night, all day, going either way. Now over here, about a mile up the road, we have train tracks about a mile up the road, and they're from the sulfur plant over here. We have fertilizer plant, not the sulfur plant. It's fertilizer plant. We have that, and then we have, well, I don't know if the Tropicana train still comes through here, but we had a Tropicana plant, you know, orange juice in Tampa, but I don't know if it's still there or not. But we have like a fertilizer plant right down the street here, about 3 or 4 miles down the road, about 4 miles down the road. And that's where the trains come here. They're fertilizer trains. They carry fertilizer. And coal. I think they also carry coal. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jeff. Oh yeah. They were on you before you knew it. And the kid, I mean, like I said, he was in his 20s. I think he had a few mental problems too because of the way he acted, even in his addiction, even when he wasn't in his addiction. But the last I heard before that happened, his girlfriend had broken up with him, and he was going through some stuff with his parents and stuff like that. And it's like, and plus his addiction. So yeah. And then the one dude that he fell asleep on the tracks. Blitz. That's what we heard, anyways. And he had his leg laying over the rail. Cut his leg off, killed him. Gruesome way to die, man. The way I want to pass, I want to go in my sleep, just like my mom and my dad did. They went in their sleep. And my grandpa. Campground. Not anymore. The closest campground is down at the park. At the park down, the park down. His campground's about, I'd say about 8 miles from here. Or maybe not even 8. I'm not sure how far. But we have like a county park, and it's got a campground, and it's got a boating dock and a beach. Aw, I'm glad he's okay, K-Dog. You're awesome, K-Dog. You're awesome people. You're awesome, K-Dog. Is he okay? Did he get hurt?
Why do you ask? PJ? Where did Diane go? Diane left me. Joanne come in and left. Not Joanna, Joanne, the medium. Yeah, the Tropicana train used to come through here. I don't know if it still does, but the Tropicana plant was in Tampa. It used to be in Tampa. The campground close to me is in Ruskin. The closest campground to me is in Ruskin. E.G. Simmons Park has a campground. Hillsborough State Park's a ways from me. Hillsborough County State Park's a ways from me. It's like almost in Tampa. Aw, I'm glad he's okay, K-Dog. I grew up in St. Pete. After my father passed away, I grew up until my father passed, and then we lived up north, and then we came back down here. So, yeah, I grew up partially in St. Pete, Southside St. Pete. Yep, I lived on the south. I grew up on the south side. Yes, it is, PJ. Okay, K-Dog. Yes, Heaven. Take one day at a time. Don't let yourself get too stressed, honey. It's not good for you. I've learned that the hard way. I get stressed easy. So I still get stressed easy, especially with my anxiety. Just take it one day at a time. Keep him in your prayers. Ask God to watch over him. Ask God to keep him safe. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad. I'm sorry you're in so much pain, Julie. Well, if he's in God, just ask God to watch over him, Heaven. Just ask God to keep him safe and watch over him. I mean, right now, all you can do is just pray because he's in God's hands. I mean,
All you can do is pray, because you can't really do much else. Just pray for him. And if he gets in touch with you again, just tell him, hey, message me. Okay, Carla. Okay. Poor little Aston. Aw. Poor little Aston. No problem, sis. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your grandson, honey. Yeah, all you can do is pray, heaven. I mean, if he's burned a lot of bridges, we burned some bridges, but we repaired them. I mean, when we were in our addiction, we burned some bridges, but with family, and we repaired them. Once we got straight and got clean, got sober, we worked on repairing those bridges. And once they realized that we weren't doing that anymore, and that we had a roof over our head, all that. I mean, we moved in with his mom. We had to repair that bridge before we could move in with his mom. Which his mom, this is his mom's trailer, but she left it to us. So we would have a roof over our heads. When she moved out with my husband's sister, her and his other brother, somebody say something, please. But yeah. You okay, baby girl? Oh, man. I used to take Xanax, and I told my doctor to take me off of them. She gave me some kind of other pill to calm my nerves. It's kind of like the same thing, but it's not Xanax. I told her to take me off them because because I have an addictive personality when it comes to stuff like that. Now, my meds, I take them as prescribed. I do not abuse my scripts. Oh, I know you did. I know you did. I seen that, Irish. I seen that, honey. That's okay, Jennifer. That's okay, hon. Who, you talking about heaven, honey? Oh, I understand, Brooke. I understand. Tell your doctor to take you off of it and put you on something else. I mean, there's other stuff out there that's just as strong. Because if I don't take my meds, my anxiety's through the roof. And I'm still taking pain pills for this. I mean, I'm out of the antibiotics, but they give me enough pain pills to last for about 2 weeks. But they're not really strong pain pills. Yes, that's a cat on top of my coffee pot. For those that don't know. Oh, okay. Just be careful with that. Be careful with that, honey. Because you can't get caught with somebody else's pills. Like if I have to take my medication with me on, like when we go to his daughter's that lives up in Homosassa, I make sure I leave them in the bottles with my name on them. Coffee Kitty? Yep, that's Coffee Kitty. And that's Morticia. That's Morticia. Yeah. Heaven, read Jennifer's comment under yours, honey. And please do that before you get into an addiction. Because at your age, you don't need an addiction. You really don't need to get into an addiction. It's not good. Believe me, I've been there. Not with pills, but with the harder drugs. And it's not good. It's not good. What it could end up to be is not good. Please, please, no. Go find a doctor and go to a doctor like Jennifer said, and get the right scripts. Something that will help you. Because when I started seeing a doctor, that's what I told her. I told her, hey, I want to find out why I'm the way I am, why I'm so anxious and nervous all the time, and I think I've also got depression too, because the last week I've been really depressed because of over the kitties I've lost, and I've been in a deep depression. And see, I'm good at hiding my pain. I'm good at hiding stuff, at my feelings and stuff. I hate to say that, but I can do that. You guys know when I'm depressed and when I'm not. You guys have known me long enough, you know. Okay, no problem, James. Thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Wolfie, there's my sis. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Good. Get on the right meds for you. Get away from the Xanax. Get away from the Xanax. You tell your doctor you don't want them either. Because that's what she first put me on. And I was on them for like a month. And they were too strong for me. I mean, I can handle a lot.
but they were too strong for me. And it's like, no. I mean, I take quite a few pills twice a day, but I take one for anxiety, one for pain, one to sleep, one for my cholesterol, one for my blood pressure. So, yeah. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. James is always doing two or three streams at one time. So no, no. I have a little pill container that has Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday. And I don't take my meds everywhere I go. Like in the morning when I get up to go to my appointment, I'll take my morning meds. And then right after dinner, I'll take my afternoon meds, or right before dinner. So, yeah. And my doctor, my blood pressure meds are like 5 milligrams because my blood pressure has been stable lately. I mean, since the last time she's seen me. Tomorrow she's going to be a vampire. Every time I see her, they draw blood. So every time I see my doctor, they become a vampire. They take blood. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I take them, yeah. Oh, man, Wolfie. And it's like, that's weird for California. It's 70 degrees here. It's 70 degrees where I'm at. It's supposed to be 87 tomorrow. But then it's supposed to get cool by not this Thursday, but next Thursday. It's supposed to be in the 70s again during the day. Yeah, it's going to be 87 here in Florida, Central Florida. Ooh, 6 degrees. I'd hate to be where you're at, Carla. Ooh. Hey, when I was younger, Kevin, I was in a treatment center for 9 months. It didn't help. Because the treatment center I was in, they weren't that great. Because I know a lot of people, because they gave people too much freedom during the day. I mean, you were supposed to go out and get a job. But I know a lot of people that went out and maybe
said they were getting a job and probably went back to their addiction and still came home. Plus, when you went out for work and you worked each day, sometimes they would drug test you on when you came home. Or the weekend, that Friday, they would test you. Some people that they knew that they couldn't really trust, they did a drug test on them every day. I understand that, Carla. Hey, Noble Girl, how you doing, honey? Okay, Julie, I appreciate that, sis. I really do. I appreciate that. How are you feeling? Are you okay, Noble Girl? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Better than I was this past week. It's been a rough week. It's really been a rough week this week. Yes, if anybody doesn't know, Noble Girl has cancer and she's battling it. She's a fighter. She's a fighter. She's an awesome lady. If you don't ever go over and visit Noble Girl, she is a gamer, but she's awesome people. Lung cancer. I couldn't remember which one. I knew it was cancer, but I wasn't sure which one again. I should know. My dad died of it. Big bear back in the desert. Stay warm, Wolfie. Stay warm, sis. What is it? Oh, I think no, that's a different person. What are you getting? Can you tell us? Just remember, guys, my birthday's in April. Hint, hint. Yes. What PJ just said, Heaven, is true. You know you're headed for addiction, what your family is going through. You know you need help. Go get the help. Go get that help, girl. Go get that help and get better. Okay, thank you, Julie. Thank you, sweetheart. I know I can talk to anybody on here, hon. There's a lot of fans on here. I can just say, I need to talk. And you guys can do the same. You know this. You know this. Any of you. You need to talk, find me on Facebook, message me. I think I have private message on Twitter too, but I look more on Messenger than I do Twitter, so. Oh, I know, Noble. I know, honey. And you all know you can get in touch with me. All you have to do is find me on Facebook and message me. And it's all between us. It's between whoever I talk to. Nothing else gets out unless it wants to be let out. It's between me and you. Okay, I can't remember your name on Facebook, Noble Girl. I'm
bad with names and faces on here. Yes. Precious kitten. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Precious kitten. I should know that with kitty cats. Yes. Anytime anybody on here needs to talk, I'm always here. Heaven, if you need somebody to talk to and you have Facebook, any of us here, you can come and talk. Wolfie, that goes for you too, hon. Oh, I'm not dealing with any drama. I'm fine. But there's just some people on here have been going through some stuff, like Heaven and some other people, but we're all one big family here, Wolfie. We always got each other's backs. Yeah. You can always look up any of us on Facebook if you need to talk, if you have Facebook. You fall off the table? Google Hangouts? I have Google Hangouts. Anybody has Google Hangouts or I have Google Hangouts. You're under the same name on Facebook, Heaven? I understand that. No, that's not her. And you can delete that afterwards if you want, Wolfie. No, I don't have yours either, Julie. Okay, let me write that down because I'll forget it, Wolfie. Okay, hang on. Tanya GUS. Come on. Come on, pen, work.
Did you send it to me or is it up here? Okay, hang on. You okay, buddy? Go cough up the hairball somewhere else. Did you get the, no, my name is the one with the cat. Not the one with Alice Cooper, the one with the cat. Francis Reed. And then it's got a picture of Shaggy. Okay, I'm still, okay. Julie Edwards. The other account is my old hacked account. I don't even go to that one. Hang on, guys. I'm backed up the chat for a minute. I got you, Julie. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to back up the chat for a minute. Yeah, I got it. You can delete it. There's my Facebook. Thank you, James. There's my Facebook, guys. For anybody that doesn't have it, there's my Facebook. And my, this is my email. That's my email, guys. Thank you. I also put it up, James. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. You need to sit down. No, I'm not out of cigarettes. I'm just smoking shorties. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. I got you, Heaven. I got you, honey. What are you waiting for action for? Oh, for the trolls. Hi, Denise. How you doing, sis? I got you, Heaven. I got you. I got you, sis. Troll action. Yeah, it's pretty quiet tonight. Pretty quiet tonight so far. I got you, Heaven. And me and James put my email up. Now, any social media you want to contact me on is in my About page. And James drops the links for me. That's why I say, if you don't have James as a mod, if anybody new in here does not have James for a mod on their channel, you need to have James for a mod. He's the best out there. He is the best mod out there.
I said you're the best mod out there. If you don't have James the sharpshooter for a mod, get him for a mod because he's the best there is. All right, Heaven. Let me know how you're doing, honey. Let the rest of us know how you're doing. You message me, I'll let everybody else know. But just keep your wits about you. Get into that treatment center. Go see that doctor. Get on the right meds. Do the right thing. Get your life back on track. I know it's not easy. It's better said than done, but it will be a little bit of a road to veer off and do right, or veer off and do the right thing. Yes, put yourself first. Exactly, Jennifer. Having you put yourself first. Let them do what they have to do. Don't let them bring you into their mess. And don't you go towards what they're going through. You need to think for yourself, not for them. It's a doopy 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 doo. It's a doopy 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 doo. What are you doing? Oh, always. Always kitty love. Always kitty love. Always my baby. See you tomorrow, Heaven. Okay, Wolfie. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Station. I just sent you a message on Hangouts, Wolfie. Yeah, don't play into their drama game on Heaven. Very true, Carla. But she's trying because she sees what it's doing to the rest of her family. So hopefully she gets on the right track. Wolfie, I just sent you a message on Hangouts saying hi. Hmm. The Noble Girl's a good, awesome person. She's a gamer, but she's good people. I went in and watched Trek Lady C. She was playing a game today. Yeah, this is Pepper. And that's her sister, Misty. These are both their twins. They have some, you can tell them apart by their face. She's got longer hair than she does, and they've got different markings on their face. But yeah, this is Pepper. Okay, what's this? Uh, conversation. I sent you a message too, honey, from Julie. Yeah, we all. You should know that, Denise. You should know we're all one big family here. I think that's why I don't get a lot of newcomers, because they all know we're one big family here. No, no, you're right, Wolfie. No room for meanies in here. No room for meanies or trolls or anything like that. The meanies and the trolls get booted out. They get booted out. Well, you guys had my email, so if you guys want to add me or message me, send me an email. Go right ahead. I check my emails daily, because I have Gmail for mostly for YouTube and stuff, and then I have a separate email for other stuff. For my important stuff, like my doctors and stuff like that, my bank and stuff like that, I have a totally different email for that. All right, PJ.
All right. Good night, sis. If you need to talk, you know I'm here, hon. Have an awesome night. Get some sleep. Be blessed. Be safe, little sis. Have a good night. Oh, I will. I will, PJ. I will, honey. Yeah, if you need her email again, I will give it to you if you need Julie's email, unless you didn't get it earlier. Shoot, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early. Guys, I didn't know it was 3 a.m. I said I wouldn't be on after 3 a.m., but that's okay. Well, I'm not going just yet. I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I'm gonna finish this cigarette, and then I got babies to take care of before I go to bed. I got to take the dog out again because she didn't want to go potty before I went live, so I got to take her out again. Make sure she goes potty. She doesn't go potty in the house, though. I'm glad of that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Everybody does. We love messing with trolls when they come in because they don't stay long. Especially with James and all them here, they don't stay long. They don't stay here long at all. Very true, Julie. Very true. Yeah, we can get James up on Hangouts finally and see his face. Unless he doesn't show his face. Because I've never seen James on a Hangout. You're not ready for a camera? Well, you can always you can always talk. I think you can talk and still have like the camera shut off. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your face at all. You can have the face. You can have like your picture. Like mine is my icon. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your face at all. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean a face to the name, Julie? You mean it backwards. A face to the name. Okay, I understand, Noble Girl. I understand, honey. Yeah, because the kitties are starting to wake up, so that means that they're hungry.
Julie. Yeah, it depends on how many channels you're doing that night. Because I do want to do a Hangouts one night. I want to learn how, I want to figure out Hangouts. Didn't mean to scare you there, buddy. I just put my cigarette out. Well, guys, I have to call it a night, honeys, bees. I have to call it a night because he's awake and that means he's hungry. Going potty or are you going to the food dish? Going potty. You can do ein to ein. What do you mean ein to ein? Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the newbies that were in here. You're welcome to come back and join. Good night, everybody. Have an awesome night. Get some sleep. The ones that are in pain and not being able to sleep well, I'll pray that you get some rest and that your pain goes away for a little while. Yes, we can do that too. I love you all. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. And like I said, we'll do something tomorrow night besides being on the computer. I'll get on the phone and we'll do something. I love you. Have an awesome night, day, whatever time it is where you're at. Be blessed. Be safe. Sleep well. Mwah. Much love, family. Oh. Peace, light, and kitties.